So this is Harriet's house. Harriet Sherman.
Harriet?
Hey, Harriet.
Sherman, if you don't mind.
Oh.
You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Drinking brandy?
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like, after you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
How drunk are you?
It's all here.
Dog.
Sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
Why are you crazy? So, anyway, this is Harriet Sherman, who apparently lived in the same apartment building as the other girl, who was on floor 3, room, I have no idea, who is the ghost we're trying to save. So we gave her $60 because her letter says we owe her $60, or Seagram Realty owes her $60. And here we are. What we got on here? Nothing I can click on. Okay, let's ask about Harriet.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
I'm nosy.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not
Nope.
exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that
Yep.
a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Yeah, she's a pain in the ass. So of course she's gonna, now she knows that, she's gonna keep calling Seagram Realty for her $60, which I think is hilarious. He'll play that mess. Let's ask you about the
Can you
ghost.
tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
They kicked
Well,
you out of
anything
your own
else?
home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Ho, 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 ho.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned
That's cool.
anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Is that the woman's name? Let's ask about Mavis
Who
Wilcox.
is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me.
That's coming from
so
Harriet.
I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Crazy. Let's ask some more.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total
Thanks, Harriet.
shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter.
She's just a
now.
little old biddy, isn't she? I mean, it doesn't matter
Did they
now.
ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean
What?
she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
You need to stop hitting that brandy.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Does it? Okay.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's
I'm sure
been
that's
6
why.
months, and nothing.
She's been standing in that place for 6 months? That's brutal.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's
Already got that
nothing
part.
else.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place.
Sure they
much
wanted to do
better.
that.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good rid. I lived on. I like my.
Okay. I don't know why she knew anything about this.
Woman wandering the streets.
Probably your friend.
Funny you mention
Probably plays
that.
bridge with you.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building.
You'd
I
have
yelled
liked
at
if you
her to
noticed that.
leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though.
Why is
World
that?
is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
True. True.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Portals? Sorry, that was awful. Alright. Let's ask about her stuff. Can we take her
Do you still
stuff?
have
We're
Mavis's things?
Yes, I do.
relative.
Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Apparently.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thank you. Why are they on your counter? Not like in a box. Why are they not
Thanks.
unpacked in 6 months? Alright, let's... Anything else in here? No. Let's say
Mrs.
goodbye.
Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Crazy old bat. Is your fruit basket? Alright, let's go. Let's go home for the time being, I guess. Alright, let's look at what we just got from the envelope.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
Let us read it. Let's see, October 18th, 1972. Miss Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I'm returning the photograph. I didn't click anything. I was trying to
So
read.
Our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
Alright, so can I go back now? And as promised, I'm returning the photograph you lent me. All the best, J. Mitchell, The New Yorker. It's Miss Wilcox, new our reporter. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, now let's look at the photograph. Where's it at? Photograph we have kid.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
Columbia. What's that question mark? It says it right
He's
there.
wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Fair enough.
That's
And Mavis.
her, definitely the lady at the site.
Alright, so let's go. Let's go talk to Mavis. What's we gonna learn here?
Come on,
Let's do
get out of
this.
here.
Right behind you.
Can we? We're gonna try to
I'm
talk to
going
Mavis.
again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Yeah, take a nap. Take out some mace because you're in a bad part of the neighborhood. Middle of the night.
can I go?
Look, crazy woman.
Hey, kid! Knock on the gate again.
Another visitor?
Why she pop her? Census.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Her son.
Me. Your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry, I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you
I
dinner.
have grown up a lot.
No, I can only stay for a minute.
It's probably the
I
cat.
have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Who? How are you doing?
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's
I really
tough
don't.
living here on my own. But I get by.
Where's Dad at?
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's ask. It's gonna be so bad. I should know
How's
this.
Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead? John Durkin died years ago.
John Durkin.
Right. Sorry.
Why is your name Mavis Wilcox? I guess that's fine though. She may just take his name. Whatever. Let's.
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
Before that crazy woman.
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Nobody? Let's ask about
Do you know a guy
John
named
Durkin.
John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam?
You just found out your
He's
husband.
been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Come on, Joey.
Slip your mind.
Just look.
Hey,
forget
school's hard. School is hard. You need to relax.
it. Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Awful. So bad.
Such a nice man. He came over and
Tell me
talked
about
to
Mitchell.
for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why you were so interested.
Because you're a crazy woman.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
Yes.
I...
Not your neighbor.
No, I haven't.
So you have.
Yes, I'm sure.
Alright, let's ask,
So
can I ask
what
about
can
me?
you tell me about me?
Me.
You're so confusing, Sam.
I'm
Never mind.
confused too. Alright, let's
I'm going to go now, Mom.
get out of here.
I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. Where else can I go?
Great question. Next on the list is the New Yorker. So let us go off
So how's your new friend?
and handle that.
Just dandy. Nope, I can't.
Oh, stop. To the New Yorker!